Hello, it is Reviews Day Tuesday, and today I will be reviewing two films that I saw recently. Both of them are sequels, and both of them are based on books. The first film I'm going to talk about is Catching Fire, the sequel to The Hunger Games, based on the Suzanne Collins book of the same name. I really enjoyed this film. It was quite long. In the first half especially, I felt it to be long. I was waiting a bit for the arena part of the film to happen. I did, however, enjoy what they did with the first half, all of the visiting of the districts and the capital. I got a really good idea of the tightrope that Katniss was walking on and all the pressure she was under, all of the tensions bubbling beneath the surface in the districts. I thought that was played really well, and Jennifer Lawrence is amazing. She's an amazing actor. I love Elizabeth Banks and Woody Harrelson as Effie and Haymitch. They're such interesting characters, and I thought that Elizabeth Banks did a really good job of portraying how Effie has been changed by the events of the previous film and book, and the events currently unfolding. There are some great new characters, including Joanna and Plutarch Heavensbee. Finnick as well, but I preferred him in the book to in the film. I found him to be more charismatic. I love the arena in this film. It's very visual, a bit more visual than the forest from The Hunger Games, so I thought it worked very well on screen. I think I preferred this film to The Hunger Games, even though The Hunger Games is my favourite book. In the first film they had to do a lot of work to introduce the characters and the world, whereas in the second film they could pretty much just jump right in, and I think that's probably why I preferred this film. I'll give it a 4.2. The second and last film I'm going to talk about today is The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug, the second Hobbit film based on the book by J.R.R. Tolkien. This was also an extremely long film, but I didn't feel like the time dragged at all. Like I was just saying for The Hunger Games, the first Hobbit film had a lot of introductions to characters, a lot of talking about backstory. There was a lot of sitting around talking, whereas The Desolation of Smaug was more action and plot and stuff getting done. It had a great ensemble cast. Martin Freeman was amazing as always, also Richard Armitage and Luke Evans as the new character Bard. We also had Legolas back, played by Orlando Bloom, and a new elf, a female elf called Tauriel, who isn't in Tolkien's creation at all. I actually really enjoyed them being in the film, even though it did deviate from the book a bit. Tauriel was a very interesting character and I'd like to know more about her, and the elvish battle scenes against the orcs were some of my favourites in the film. I'll give The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug a 4.3. I enjoyed it far more than I did An Unexpected Journey, and I'm looking forward to the next film. They're dragging it out a bit, but I hope it ends with a bang and not with a whimper. That's it for today. Let me know what you think about any of these films if you have seen them. I hope you have a good day and see you tomorrow.